everybody. Oops, sorry, Sam. It's just getting stuff set up. I had a few goals for the stream. The first one was to say and ah less, and I've already broken that rule. If there's any pauses, it's because I'm trying very hard not to say or ah. That being said, happy to be back. I just said again. We're going to be finishing off the Whoopin and or Hollerin level of Stuntman for PS2 today. That is my goal. Just getting out of my Stuntman test account here. Had to do a bit of fiddling around to get the audio volumes right. But I'm hoping that they're better today. Streaming to 0 people again right now, which is totally fine because this is just getting myself comfortable with everything. And you know, I really can't have any expectations around that anyways. But it gives me a good chance to kind of warm up. And I'm expecting maybe one person to view me, to have one viewer today. That will just be to confirm that the audio levels are all right. The way that my setup is, it's a bit dynamic, let's say. Let's say that. I've got to move the microphones around, kind of store them in a place when I'm not using them, and then I bring them out. So it's, yeah, it's going to be a bit inconsistent, but I think I can make it work. My OBS studio that I'm using to stream everything is also forgetting my microphone and web camera every time my computer turns off, so I'm just wondering how to get around that. Try not to ramble as much this this episode, because really this is about the game, Stuntman, and we're whooping and a hollering. The last stunt that we had, we went through a town, we jumped over a pool, we got pretty close to an exploding gas station, we went under 2 smokestacks, and we ended by jumping over a destroyed section of a bridge. So that was pretty fun. Took a couple tries, but we got there. This is going to go better because I'm going to talk less. Felt like my X button wasn't working there. Okay. Apparently I damaged the other vehicle there. Do better this time. Take 2. Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump. That's way too slow. Not a great start. Seemed to have tagged something there in the construction works. Oh well. Any director who hires me knows what they're getting into. Alright, here we go. You're mine now, flame paint job. As a child, I remember really liking that paint job, but now I appreciate just the simple yellow and black. Oh, okay, I did right myself there. Too late, though. Too late and too slow. Wonder if you can hear the heavy sighing through the microphone. Check that after. So yeah, something there kind of tagged me a bit. Oh, shoot. That's okay, just don't damage it. Should be good. Probably have some overtakes to do, some get closes. And there's a break coming up, I think. Go through some old-timey bridge. Sleepy Hollow style bridge. Oh boy, I hope I don't lose him here. Okay, not too bad. Shoot. So the physics in this game, like with the drifting around the corners and the sliding, it's working against me right now, but I'll get a hang of it. To be honest, before popping this in, it was just a bit of a flurry of getting everything set up and then doing a few test recordings to get the volume right. And to be honest, I'm still not sure if I even got that set up correctly, but what's the big deal, really? It'll get sorted eventually. Oh, maybe brake too hard there. Okay, still got it, just over half. That was a good jump. Nice and level. That was a close one. Didn't get the e-brake there. Okay, so my corkscrew kind of went the opposite way that it should have. I'm glad I'm recording this because that seemed a bit unfair, but it's just the way that the... Oh, I'm going to say cookie crumbles again. Should come up with a bit more variety here. Alrighty, here we go. Feeling like I can't make you watch me do these stunts more than... 3 would probably be ideal, under 3. But I think I'm about double that right now. And I hit the car again. Oh well. Patience. For me and for you. I think I have one person watching right now. If that's who I think it is, I hope the volume levels are good. If that's not who I think it is, then thank you for watching the stream. I guess I hope the volume levels are okay for you as well. Why'd I do that? It's because someone's watching. serious face on now. My car is not looking too healthy either, but going too quick. As long as I get more than 50%, I'm pretty sure I'll pass anyways, so that's okay. Never give up, never surrender. Okay, my timing's still good. I got like 7 seconds on some of those. Oh my gosh! That fence saved me. Get here, do the e-brake. Not very good e-brake. Yep, didn't get that one either. Pretty sure that's square for e-brake. Let's see how this goes. There we go, look at that! That was a beauty corkscrew. 77%. 5 grand. I failed my rookie daily pay, and my accuracy bonus was actually failed too at 77%. So I failed the scene. So I'm gonna have to do that again, and you're gonna have to watch that again. The Duke boys would have been able to do that, and the Bandit would have been able to do that as well. So I've got big shoes to fill. We'll see how this goes. Cripes. Almost hit them. Finding the acceleration and speed just a little bit inconsistent. I don't know if it's the controller that I have. It's probably just my skill. Trees here. Look at that. I've had enough practice now. I should be getting this. Okay, I missed that. See, those are the easy ones though that I should be getting just to help my accuracy overall. Okay, this one's good. I gotta go through the barn now. Take a right. They should telegraph that right a bit more. I don't know if I said that. Here we go. Okay, I gotta get going really quick. No, it's just not spinning around enough. I might have to look at the controls there. I might be messing it up. Okay, let's hopefully don't get corkscrewed. We got corkscrewed. What the hell? That's a bit frustrating because there's not too much you can do there except for just hit the jump right on. It's kind of up to the game to get you through it. Anyways, wish me luck. Almost hit him again. I mean, sometimes I'm like just barely keeping up, and then other times I'm almost able to overtake them. thumb pressure wise, there's not a lot changing, so. Frig off. Oh boy. I'm gonna lose him. Yep. Either you're rooting for me to succeed at this point, or you think I'm a complete loser and you're not going to watch me anymore. So I guess I'll see. That's what this is about. The commentary is not the greatest, so the gameplay's got to be there, and it's just not. To be fair to myself, I probably could have picked something a bit easier for my first set of streams. Maybe once we get through this movie, I'll change it up a little bit. Unless this is fun to watch, let me know. I mean, I don't mind going over and over and over again, but I'm assuming that it can't be the most fun to watch. I mean, this would look great if I had a camera right on the front of my car. Some good driving there. Starting to get a bit of a twang. I'm going to play this level too many times and it's going to affect my accent. Whoa. Ha. Nice. Nice. Just tapping the brakes there. Here we go. Time for the barn. So I could nail like all of these stunts, get 90%, and then still not get the corkscrew. And I think I would still fail, unfortunately. But that's it's the movie business. Here we go. Ooh. And I got that too. Nope. It certainly felt like I did. Okay, here we go. Straight on. Just one spin and he lands it. Oh. Thank goodness. We're all sane. 90%, there we go. Not too bad. That's certainly a pass. $200 for my rookie daily pay. Okay, I've earned a new car. That's a nice car. Let me just check something here. Alright, so I'm hearing that my overall volume is pretty low, and the game volume could perhaps come up a bit more right now. So I don't know why everything is so low. Yeah, that's a bit hard for me to troubleshoot in real time, but I'll at least just bring the game volume up a little bit right now. Excuse me. time there didn't really change too much. Instead of doing that while I'm broadcasting, I will take that offline and just see what I can do. BC Clarkey, thank you very much for the chat there. I appreciate that. The pressure is on. I hope I'm handling it all right. Technology is not helping me very much, but this is all a learning experience, and yeah, I'm just happy that this is somewhat happening, you know? You look at this, you can tell that I'm streaming a video game. Heinous, that's a good name.
Driving along the carriage roofs, dropping into the flatbed, and at the end, getting off the bridge in time to avoid the train, but doing it late enough to make it.
This is a tough one, for sure. There's a part I recall where you have to jump onto the back of a moving train, which is, you know, hard enough in real life, but try and do it in Stuntman, and it becomes a whole bunch more difficult. I do like this song. It's not too bad. Wonder if it's copywritten. Everything so far has been, which, you know, fair enough for me. Ooh, that's pretty bad. I won't wait for them to call cut. I'll just restart that. Yeah, sorry about the sound. I was hoping that I'd have it sorted by now, but it just kind of takes time. More time with me, but we'll get there. Look at that. That was nice. I just kind of let off the gas there. Oops, went too far forward. I think I still got this. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. We'll get there, folks. I think I just drive forward off the boxcars and then down onto a lower part of the train. Man, I landed so nicely on the train too. I don't know if I can do that again. Let's hope. Yeah, it's not so bad. Alright, drive forward. Yeah, there we go. Into the flatbed. Onto the platform, off the end. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is tough. See, I don't exactly know where I'm... That was way too close. How am I supposed to know that that's... supposed to get the tables there? Oh, what? Maybe there's some space in between the trains. That cop just does not care. He's like, I've been through 10 takes so far, I don't care anymore. Get ready for some voices too. They all sound like that. There's another jump here. Oh. Interesting. So if you fail those first set of stunts on the train, you can still keep going. So they'd keep that in the movie, but not some of the other stuff that I've done that's been really cool. When I stood my car up against the wall, I should have made it into the movie. Smash the sign, smash the picnic table, go through here, and I didn't make it through the car wash. Oh well. Haha is right, yes. That's me catching up to the chat however much later. Alright. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous, everybody says. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. And then maybe I'll put something else on that's a bit more my speed. I swear I've gotten through this movie before. Easier than this. And I... Oh my gosh. Part of me feels like just giving up. But another part of me won't let me do that. So that might be a good thing for me and a bad thing for you. But, you know, I'm the one stuck here. You can go do something else. Oh, okay. I'll take it. That was incredible. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're going to make this. I cannot let this not make it in the movie, so it's business time. Hopefully muscle memory just kick in from when I did this last time. Okay, follow the tracks. Woo! Oh yeah. Okay, I can't go much faster than this. I just hope I... Okay, there we go. Ha! Ha ha! And I've been promoted to a professional. That's what perseverance gets you, kids. I'm excited to see the movie trailer too now. Like, what did that... I did almost like a 720. You know what? We're going to watch the replay of that. Because that was pretty special. BC Clarkey, I can't tell from the stats if you're still watching. I hope you saw that. See that license plate? License plate, bad boy? Oh yeah. That was great. And I straightened it out for the next shot. Like that, that's a pro. It's not so much that I can't make it in the first take. I just like, I know that there's kind of better ways to do it. And it happens organically. Like that's kind of a true professional or an artist is, you know, the art comes out in the process itself. So yeah, it takes me, you know, 3 or 4, 6 or 7 takes. It's when the magic happens. Nice. Did another little spin there. Okay. This is good. This makes me happy. It's really too bad that the volume is not, that's a bit low. I hear overall for YouTube even, so. Could be the way that I have the OBS inputs going on. Might have to redo that. We'll figure it out. It's trailer time. Look at that. Amazing. It made it into the final trailer.
Before Hanus's slow whiskey with the sheriff's own help blows a hole right through the middle of Palm Creek.
Oh, Hanus.
With the Basco boys taking the heat for it, as usual.
Okay.
You just ain't thinking of quitting.
That looks pretty cool.
Guess you'll find these boys just whooping and hollering whilst they're out clearing their names, with the sheriff tail wagging them all the way to the county line.
All right, not too bad. Got through the movie. Now back on to Howlin' Hardy's Car Dominoes. Is that what I did last time, or was it another person's name? Anyways, that was cool. Thank you for sticking with me while I got through that movie. Yeah, clearly it was a Dukes of Hazzard thing. The Basco boys were the Duke boys. I never really watched the Dukes of Hazzard, so I think Boss Hogg was the guy. But I highly suggest checking out Smokey and the Bandit if you get a chance. That's a lot of fun. I think it's got to be from the 80s, early 80s. But yeah, it's got Burt Reynolds in it, Sally Fields. It's got a sheriff character just like that. His son's an idiot, but that's pretty funny. Okay, what am I doing? Speaking of idiots, oh my gosh. Okay, let's restart this one. I'd rather get on to the next movie and see what that is, but I gotta do these first. Okay, I got 10 seconds to get through this. Okay, I got through the sign. I was supposed to press L1. I think so I could blow myself up. Okay, they're not my favorite, but I'm going to redo it just to see if I can get that. Oh, missed it. That's okay. Really just want that big ending. Here we go. Nothing happened. I pressed L1 and R1. Okay, well, I can move on to the next stunt. But I want to figure out what that is. Okay. I cannot view the controls there, but I do have the instruction manual. Bear with me. X is accelerate. Square is brake or reverse. Circle is handbrake. So I've just been using square this whole time. So I'll use circle for handbrake from now on. Triangle is also handbrake. R1 is horn. L1 is action. So I don't know what was supposed to happen there. R2, L2 cameras. Select is camera view. Interesting. I wonder if I can do this in like first person. Probably make it easier for me. Just kidding. Alright. Let's give this a go, Sam. I was talking to Sam here. Trailer came out for Death Stranding 2 not too long ago. I totally missed it. I am looking forward to that game. But I guess not so much that I watched the trailers right away. I didn't even know it was out. Looks pretty wacky. Okay, so I think I make the sign explode. Because that seemed to happen there. looking at the trailer, like watching the trailer for Death Stranding 2, I liked the story of the first one, but I certainly think I just liked the gameplay more, especially just some of the delivery stuff, especially some of the moments when the music hits, when you're out walking around. Pretty special stuff, so I'm looking forward to more of that, but we'll see what the story brings. Definitely very cool moments. Alright, let's see what this next movie is. Yeah. This is where I hit the wall as a child, and then again as an adult. So I don't know if I'm going to continue on with this movie, I should say. But that's okay. I've got other things I want to play. I do have The Getaway, which is another driving game set in London. Would be kind of fun to go to that one after playing this, just because of the first movie, Toothless in Wapping. Kind of compare how each game looks. I know The Getaway has like more realistic graphics, but overall I think Stuntman kind of is more consistent and probably looks a bit better. The Getaway is a bit janky from what I remember, especially the shooting. I've got Killzone, and I've got Manhunt. I've got both the Max Payne games, both the Maximo games. Got one called Oni that I remember liking quite a bit when I was a kid. Didn't get very far, and I popped it in recently, and the controls are a bit weird. It might take me a bit to get used to that. I've got Onimusha. I hope that's how it's pronounced. I've never really said that out loud before. Onimusha, that makes more sense. Resident Evil Code Veronica and Resident Evil 4 for PS2. The Resident Evil 4 remake was amazing. I really liked that game. Going back to the PS2 version is a bit tough, I gotta say. And you've seen me play this game, so you can imagine what that one would be like. Oh, okay. Where were you going? You just told me to go through the barrier. You didn't tell me where else to go. I'm supposed to change directions there. Anyways, we've got Smuggler's Run, which I can play as a Quebecois gang, which is pretty cool. I am Canadian, so I can represent there. SOCOM 2 I could play. When I put that in, even though I've got a bit of a setup to help with the visuals, that one looks super muddled. I could barely tell what was going on, so I don't know what's up there. I've got Time Splitters Future Perfect, and I've got Twisted Metal Black, and those are my PS2 games right now. So I'm open for any suggestions, but if not, I'm just going to continue on doing what I'm doing, which has been a lot of fun so far. So I apologize again for the continued technical difficulties. I will get this all sorted eventually. This is just video number 3, and I feel like I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to having it at least sound okay. And then I can work on my general gaming skills and getting through the levels a bit quicker. So I think that's a good plan, good trajectory there. So anyways, I saved the rambling bit for right now. I'm going to stop that, and I will be on again soon. I'm hoping to get on a few times this weekend. So might be this game, might be another one. Max Payne could be fun. If I put in Max Payne 2, that one's so easy, I won't be dying all the time. We'll at least be making it through the game. So anyways, bye everybody.